Hello YouTube, Mos7Wan7ed here. It's another episode, so let's get on with it. Here's the blutricity setup. So machine's running right now. Pulling out and pulling in BT batteries. It's dark right now, so not really running at the moment. It's low key right now because this will probably just about kill the bat box. But I think we showed you this last episode. We did some enchanting on one of the episodes. I threw up some iron furnaces just to get some charcoal. Figure I would buff up on steel. So I've got some charcoal available for the steam furnace. Not steam, blast furnace, sorry. To make steel. Let's see, there's a couple stacks over here. So we just throw another stack of charcoal in here. It eats it up pretty quickly. It's no biggie though. Figure I'll be getting to a steam boiler or something along those lines. Not too distant future, so I'm stocking up on some steel. Went ahead and created just a basic farm. I'm not going to bother to automate it. Just because I've got it at a decent size. If I need it, then I can just quick harvest more than enough. It's basically only because I've been noticing that the suit with the auto feeder system it does kind of chomp down on your food quite a bit. But with that cool find that I found that if you take wheat and run through a macerator, you get a 1 bread per wheat. I could run wheat pretty good. Get a decent quantity of wheat. So I went ahead, planted a field. I could potentially use the NPC village field, but that won't last forever. This tree farm's been doing real good. Let me show you the output on that. See, it looks like I came across a looks like I came across a abandoned mine shaft. So I've got a little more tracks, and I've actually been pulling tracks out for a little while now. I must be really like moving along with the track, binding the abandoned mine shaft, because I'm getting a fair amount. So almost 10k saplings, 22k wood. This is only, I guess, day 2 that I had the farm. So not bad, I guess. I'll look to create some biofuel, I guess, in the distant future. I'm not going to worry too much about it right now. It's just I got so annoyed needing to cut down trees for small projects and builds and stuff. It was too much of a hassle for me. It was less of a hassle to build the track because I got the track from the abandoned mine shaft, and the cart and all the rest of it wasn't too difficult. I've built this cart before, and of course all these mods. I did configure it a little bit differently this time. Just figured I would try a little bit differently. I had spread out these detector tracks a lot more the first time around. Tried to miniaturize this up a little bit. Second time around. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that's my kind of off-cam progress. The same 9 solar panels that I had before. Nothing's changed with the blutricity setup. Okay, so this episode, I have all these torches, and I really don't like torches all that much. They don't put out a very high level of light. They don't, they don't remove in a very large area the potential for zombies to spawn. So what I'm thinking about is a wrath lighter, igniter actually, and a wrath lamp. The igniter is used to generate the dark iron ingots, where you take a block of iron and you light it with the wrath lighter, and it turns blocks of iron into dark iron ingots. It's not a difficult setup, not difficult to do. Although with GregTech you absolutely have to have a compressor, because you've got to compress your blocks of iron. So I'm going to create a couple blocks of iron. I would class that as a couple. We get a hopper off of this guy here. And it's a graphics bug. He's on the roof, actually. And now he's dead. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and compress those blocks. Build the lighter. I need this diamond shard. And it doesn't want to give me the diamond shards recipe. So let me look this up on the forums. I've made it only once before. Oh yeah, this uses the craft stamper, doesn't it? Okay. I miss being able to craft the blocks rather than needing the compressor, because there were instances where I could craft blocks in order to save inventory space, but with the introduction of the GregTech, that doesn't really make it possible. Okay, hopefully I've got the right TNT. Yes! See, I didn't need the stamper. Okay, well I have a cool looking stamper that is absolutely useless to me, I think. I have no idea what that just did. So now I need the CraftPacket Stamper. This guy right here. So piston, crafting table, almost exactly the same thing, but we've got iron running across the middle. Wait, no, was there a chest involved in that? No, piston. Something like that. Nope, that was cobblestone. Get this junk out of here. There we go. I'll just throw that on top. Now we can put our craft packet maker in here. Whoa. Okay. That was part of the process, everyone. Don't worry. I completely forgot about that. Alright, so now we can make our lighter, right? And that's going to be a single shard and a nether brick. Nether brick. Do I have any? I could potentially compress some of this, but nope, I've got. So it's 1 per lighter. I'll make 2. I really won't need more than 2. I mean, these things last a reasonably long time. Okay, and they don't stack, that's right. So I'll throw one of these in my tool section. And we're going to make some dark iron ingots. Good idea to do this out in the open, because it will create fire. Oh, check that out. The texture pack makes it look like one big string. Alright, I'll just probably put this in a couple places just so it burns a bit quicker. And as soon as it turns, then it'll light on fire, and then we can put out the fires. go. Put the fires out. Don't want to burn the house down. Oh, I crashed. No! Was it a restart or... It must have been a restart. I totally didn't notice the pop-up. Alright, server is back up. Hopefully my house hasn't burnt down. Cool. We don't have to relight it. So it breaks pretty much just like iron blocks, and we could turn these into ingots just like you would to get blocks out of, or ingots out of blocks. Should just have to throw it in our crafting table. Bam. Alright, so we had 2 stacks of... I think we had 2 full stacks worth of ingots, and then we had a little bit left over. We got nearly 2 full stacks back out. I think that works. Alright, now we want the lamp. So, let's see. Why don't we use wrath? There we go, makes it simpler. Wrath lamp. So, 2 silver, 4 dark iron, 2 glass panes, and igniter. And the igniter doesn't get used in the recipe. Used up, I should say. It just gets maybe some damage added to it. I forget. So I'm going to create a decent number. I guess I'm going to create 4. Since I have 8 panes left. 4 sounds reasonable, I guess. I'm gonna make more. I'll make 8. Or 6. Let's make that later. Alright, cool. Press F7. Just so you get a feel. I think I could probably... I'd like to put this on a type of a post or something. Easy enough, I guess. Let's see, I'd like to probably put it in between. There we go. We might be able to get rid of most of these guys. See, we didn't bring in any more. Our only slightly there. So I'll probably put another post at the other end of this guy. And a lamp on top. Or maybe not on top. Let's try on top. Excellent. Should come up, shouldn't break. Just seems like it might. Alright. It's made with obsidian, so I assume it would take as long as it would with obsidian to break. Alright. We'll take a couple more of these out. Alright, that's huge. Let's get rid of all of these torches in the front. Okay, maybe not all. I might put a couple of them on top of the building. Oh, I should have moved it over to the corner. That's what I messed up. Yeah, right about here. That did it. Just had it in the wrong place. So I've got this extra chest, and I might make another chest so that I can make an ender pouch. And with the ender pouch, I will be able... Oh, I don't need a chest. Okay, so I just need to make an ender pouch. Oh, let me just do that real quick, I guess. Let's see, I can edit some of the junk that I was doing that you don't want to see. Let's see, I need some wool. I need the dust, and I need leather and an ender pearl. Okay, there's dust in here. I think my ender pearls are in my NPC loots. There's one. So, not terribly hard, but if you forget the leather, then you're stuck running around like an idiot. Oh. Didn't run out of it, did I? Okay, I'm gonna have to find some way of sourcing leather. I've been thinking about doing a factorization farm where I could farm cows for leather and meat, but I wimped out and I just did that wheat farm you see there for food. But I guess I'm gonna have to go with... Alright, here's a little bit of leather. So I can do this. I really need to think about doing that. I want to get into factorization anyway because there's a lot of cool things in there I have never done. I'll definitely get around to it. Oh, there were pearls in here too. Alright, so here's an ender bag. Exactly like an ender chest, but it's portable. Ooh. Someone's got some stuff in white. Well, I think I'll just take advantage of the fact that they decided not to color their bag. Yeah, exactly what I'm going to do. Open that bag and start clicking stuff out of it. Sucks to be you. There's no one else on the server, so they must have logged off forgetting that they had the stuff in their bag. You go in, you go in, you. I guess you could go in, it's no big deal. Yeah, you pretty much all can go in. Okay. But, if you're smart, you're going to color your bag by right-clicking, maybe shift right-clicking. There you go. Shift right-clicking on a chest that's got some color to it. Now, I can put stuff in the bag, and it will end up, once it unlags, you'll see it ended up in the chest. So, yeah. I'll be able to go to the Twilight. And maybe I get disconnected. I don't know, something's weird. But I'll be able to go to the Twilight. What I'll do is I think I've got a filter or test, not a tesseract. Yeah, I think I might have a filter or something I can hook up to it just to empty the chest. And I'll empty the chest straight into AE. Just because it offers the large inventory, and then I'll pull stuff out that doesn't belong in there later. So yeah, that's how I'll do it. I'll show you before I hop back on, or before I start recording. I'll do another, catch up off cam stuff, and you'll be able to see how I hooked up the ender chest to the pouch, and well, you'll see how I'm going to be emptying the ender chest from base without needing to be at base, which is going to be pretty cool. So yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for watching an episode of my Feed the Beast Ultimate video series. If you had any questions, comments, or ideas about what went on in the video, then please leave me some feedback in the comment section below. Also, if the video was helpful, useful, or entertaining to you, then please like the video. If you did find this episode entertaining, then feel free to visit my YouTube channel and find the Feed the Beast Ultimate playlist to watch other videos. And subscribe while you're there so you know when the next video is available. See you next time.